This is for sure another type of video report that we're bringing to you today, because following our recent London visit, we continued and went to the massive O2 Arena moments before the concert of Rudimental, a famous UK drum and bass group, and we met Matt Jones, a kind of personal shopper for watches, and asked him about his activity. We also met Leon Rolle, the lead singer of the group, and chatted with him about his interest in watches and what he's looking into.
Making sure that the product's on time, making sure that we find out what they want. So not just, walking into a store and then them seeing the product. It's more about you sort of making the product fit to them.
What kind of watches in particular do you put forward?
It depends on what customers. So we deal with maybe 500 footballers, we deal with musicians, we deal with England cricket, England rugby. So I mean, every different sport or every different, the musicians, etc. They all have their own particular taste. Some want to basically just collect watches and not lose any money. Some want to go a bit more extravagant and get something that's, no one else has got, but they don't mind losing some money.
So what are the hot brands that people like?
I'd definitely say AP. I'd definitely say Hublot. Patek, not so much for us, because it's not as much for me a younger sort of generation sort of watch, but we have sold quite a few golden Nautiluses recently. And they're sort of the key brands, and obviously Rolex is always going to be Rolex. It's the watch that everyone sort of grows up with when they're a kid, and they see that brand and they want to aspire to that. And obviously a lot of our customers, that's what they're doing. They've been successful and now they want to purchase that sort of brand. So.
And do you sell also sometimes complicated watches?
Not as much. Mostly big gold watches.
Why do you like watches?
I remember when I used to watch like music videos, and I used to see the big Rolexes and the gold Rolexes, and I used to just think that is just an image there that I would love to be a part of. And as I got older, I started realizing that it makes you feel like you've achieved a lot in your life, all the hard work and struggle. Once you've got that watch that you've paid a lot of money for, it kind of, for me, it means that you've done all the stuff that you've had to do, like looking after your family, getting the house, the cars, and you've done that, and you've still got a little bit left over to actually go and get the watch. So that says that, you've achieved and you've got to that level in your life, so which is a really good thing.
And in terms of design and things like that, what in particular are you attracted to? I'm
attracted to a lot of yellow gold, rose gold as well. I think that'll probably be my next watch, a nice big yellow gold watch all the way around. But for me, I'm a Rolex guy, but there are other watches out there that are catching my eyes. I can't wait to have a collection like this guy.
And do you understand anything about the kind of the intricacy that is behind anything like that? Is it something that is appealing to you, or is it kind of secondary?
Yeah, it definitely is secondary to me. It's never really appealed to me that much. But as I'm sitting down and I'm hearing that there's watches here that have got a bit of the moon in it, and there's a certain weight to a certain watch. So I think as time goes on, I think I probably will get into that.
So how many watches do you already have?
How many watches do I have? I think my other half has got more watches than I do, because I keep buying them for her. So in total, I think I've got about 4.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so that's a nice start.
Modest. So.